Hello everyone, my name is Edward for those who don't know, and in this video lesson I'm going to show you guys how you guys can learn an element called Alemana and Cubital. So this element is going to be part of the Colombian sport called gym bar. And this element is also done a lot in gymnastics, and people in street workout do it as well. And I believe it's called a kip-up in gymnastics or in street workouts. So the regular kip-up is done with a pull-up grip like this, but in gym bar the Alemana and Cubital is done with chin-up grips like this, which is a bit harder to do. So this is how this element would look like. So the only requirements you'll need for this is knowing how to do a muscle up and a really good high pull-up. Most of you know how the muscle up looks like, and the high pull-up looks like this. So for the high pull-up, we're gonna keep ourselves into a high pull-up. Like this. We're gonna give a little bit of swing. And keep ourselves like that. So this is how this element is going to be done with the kip, something like this. If you don't know how to do a high pull-up, this is how you learn it. So the high pull-up is done with a bit of swing. I did barely any swing, but in the beginning it's gonna be the best to do a bit more swing. So you're gonna swing a bit like this, and once you're coming out over here, you have to push yourself out like this. And the way that you push yourself is, once you're in here like this, you have to kind of push yourself back like this. So pushing yourself back. You're not pulling to your chest, but you're basically pushing yourself away from the pull-up bar like this. So one more time. Gonna give a little bit of swing, and once we're in here like this, we're gonna push ourselves out with the kip like this. So this is how you learn a high pull-up. Make sure when you swing, you don't stop and then try to pull yourself up. You keep swinging, and once you're back over here, you push yourself away from the pull-up bar like this. And don't forget to kip in the air. That's the only way you're gonna be able to do a high pull-up. So once you get the high pull-up down all the way to your chest or even lower, the higher you can do it, the easier it will be for you to learn this element. The next thing that we're going to start doing is trying to do the muscle up with the high pull-up together. So this is how it's going to look like. So for this, we're not going to do the muscle up with strength. We're all going to do it with kipping and using the high pull-up. So we're going to give ourselves a bit of swing like this. And once we're in the front over here, just like we're doing a high pull-up, we're gonna keep ourselves out like this. So this is the first exercise you guys need to start getting down. To be able to do this muscle up, to be able to lock out quickly like this in the air. Not coming out to here and locking out. So we have to learn with the kip to throw ourselves out. So the only way this is done is with the high pull-up and with the kip. So that's the first exercise you guys need to start practicing on. So once you get the kipping muscle up down, then start practicing this next exercise. So for this exercise, we're gonna have to bring our legs into here and push ourselves out. So this is what we're gonna do. In the beginning, it's going to be a bit hard to bring our legs up and to push out right away. But for the first exercise, all we're gonna do is just work on just bringing our legs to the bar. Make sure when you do this, give yourselves enough swing and don't pick your legs up too fast, because you might hit them against the bar. Just bring them up slowly like this. You don't need to bring them fast like that. So like this. We're gonna swing. Give yourself a bit more swing, because for this exercise, we'll need to get more swing to do it. We're gonna swing like this. And once we're here, we're gonna try practice to bring our legs to the bar like this. Just keep on practicing on this exercise. Give yourself a bit more swing. And just bring your legs. Once you get that down, start trying to do the kip up. So we're gonna swing. And this is how it might look like in the beginning. Don't worry in the beginning if your legs are not close to the pull-up bar or touching it, if they're a bit in the air. And in the beginning, it's going to be hard to lock out right away. Like you see me do right now, I wasn't all the way at the bar, and my arms are bent that then I locked out. So that's how it should be in the beginning. And as you get better, do it with a bit more swing. Give yourself a bit more swing. And keep trying to do it. And every time, you should get better and better by locking out. And every time you should get better by bringing your legs closer to the boulder bar. So keep on working on the kip up till a point so you'll be able to do it straight, like this. So when you learn how to do it with the regular grip, when you learn how to do the kip up, now we're going to switch to Alemana and Cubital. So now we're going to do it with the chin up grip. So once you get the regular grip down with the pull-up grip, the chin-up grip shouldn't be such a big deal for you. You should learn it pretty quickly if you really got the regular grip down good. So now we're going to switch grips and we're going to start practicing it with the chin-up grip like this. And just do the same thing. Give yourselves a bit more swing like this. And bring yourself out. As you seen, once I came up, I didn't lock out completely in the air right away. That's the hard part for this element, is because in the beginning it might be not that comfortable to lock out with the chin-up grip. That's why this element is a bit harder than with the regular grip. But keep on practicing it till a point you'll be able to do it straight like this. So there we go. That's all the exercise that I have for you guys to learn these two elements already. So in this video you basically learn two different kind of elements. So make sure you stick with it, keep trying it, don't give up, and you will definitely get it down. And as always, thanks for watching. I hope this video is going to be helpful for you guys, and I'll see you guys later.